up, everybody? Welcome to Buzzworthy TV. And I'm the girl, Lady T. And today we are talking love and hip hop Atlanta, y'all. Mona, you freaking tried it on this episode, okay? You did. But you know what? You've been trying it. You really been trying it. I know. Now look at this blue. It's way too blue. Oh my God. I gotta take this off. Okay, so anyway, forget that. Y'all, is it just me or do y'all think that Mona has been trying it to she has just really went off to a whole nother spectrum? Like, it was like she tried it, and now she's just all the way tried it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Okay, so let's get into it. First of all, we got a whole lot of new characters, y'all. First of all, we got the King family, which consists of Karen, KK, King. Everybody calls her KK. Then we got Scrap and Sass. So we got Scrappy, and then we got Scrap. Y'all know how I am with these names, so bear with me. And they're notorious, okay? Supposedly. Like, they're notorious around Atlanta. Like, everybody in the cast like, oh my God, the King family, they crazy, yo, they crazy. You don't want to mess with the King family. I'm like, ugh, shut y'all butts up. Whatever. They can't be that notorious. They decided to do reality TV. Whatever. Anyway, so Karen, Sass, and Scrap have put together this event remembering Dollar, which was, I believe, her nephew. And, you know, he had a big hit previously. I think it was like one song that was kind of went mainstream a little bit, but he did a lot for the community of Atlanta. So all the wannabe artists in Atlanta and all the artists in Atlanta, they're there. Okay, so that's where we see, you know, Carly, Rashida, Tammy, and all them. They arriving at this event for Dollar. You know, Dollar got killed, and like I said, they're doing this in honor of his memory. And let me tell y'all, Mona, you done sat up here and, like, rented these cars for the day. Where did you go? To Enterprise real quick and rented these cars? You got Lamborghinis, you got convertibles. Like, they pulling up in style, y'all. And I'm like, y'all know y'all didn't pay for that. Y'all can't even afford to lease that shit. But whatever, however. This clownage is just too funny for me. So anyway, then, you know, Tammy is back. You know, she ain't had nothing else better to do. Waka, he on the road because he don't got nothing else better to do. He ain't in the studio. So somebody got to pay for this 8-bedroom house that she keep bringing up. So he's on the road and she's on this show, you know, keeping herself busy. So, you know, they all catching up. Tammy, Carly, and Rashida. You know, Carly has a new store. She opened one in Atlanta, but she also has one in LA. Rashida's store is doing good. She just wrapped up her role on Rosewood, so everybody's excited about that for her. And then, you know, like I said, Tammy's talking about her little 8-bedroom house that her and Waka just got. So, okay, so everybody's talking about that. Then we got Scrappy and Mama D. Scrap, you know, he's just happy. He don't got no problems with baby moms no more. Him and the Bam, they ain't together no more. But that's all good because he just want to focus on his music. I can't say it like him though, y'all. He want to focus on his music and just do him. So he decides to check up on his favorite lady, a.k.a. Mama D. And so Mama D talks to Scrappy about how she ended up arrested. Basically, she and a group of her friends went out for Mama D's birthday. And she goes to the bathroom, and these fools done ran out on the bill. And when she come back from the bathroom, they like, here's the bill, it's $500. She was like, wait a minute, I'm just here to pay for my portion. Y'all can't make me pay for what it, the whole entire bill because I didn't run up out of here. And they called the police on her. Two things, Mama D. First of all, you need a better caliber of friends, okay? Anybody that's going to leave you holding the bag like that, they're not your friends. And number two, I would have went ahead and paid that freaking bill and cussed their asses out. And that would be the last time I went anywhere with them, okay? Because it ain't worth going to jail. But I sure would have cussed them out. So, yeah, poor Mama D. And, she tells Scrap, too, that, Ernest ain't been right. He don't pay bills and all this stuff. And I'm like, what did you expect, though, yo? Like, this nigga fresh out of jail, you married him. This nigga was stealing chickens. Like, what did you expect? But whatever, however, I hope they get that together. But, Mama D, you a little too old not to know better. So, anyway, then we got Mimi. Mimi, all of her confessional talking about, after all I went through with Stevie, and then all the craziness I went through with Nico, I'm finally in a place where I'm happy, and I got me a new boo, and we're celebrating my boo's birthday all weekend. And it shows her at this go-kart racetrack, and she takes off her helmet, and like I said, she looks really good. Mimi looks good. But when her boo takes off their helmet, we find out that Chris, her boo, is actually a woman. And I'm just like, Mimi, I don't know what to say about you. It's almost like, you would do anything for a check. Like, I can't with you. Like, first of all, you was, the wronged woman, you was with this man, he cheated on you, and you was all in your feelings, so you were the wronged woman. Okay, then you was the woman scorned. Then you went and moved on with Nico. Then you did a sex tape. Now you gay? I don't know how I feel about that, because I just think that you doing everything for the cameras. Like, you doing anything to stay on the show and for a storyline. Like, you just grabbing at straws, and I don't like that shit. I really don't. I mean, if Chris really makes you happy and that's who you love, I'm all for it. But if you're just doing this as another gimmick to stay on the show because Stevie is obviously decided to go make money over there with Jocelyn, because say what you want, whether they up or down or whatever the status of their relationship, whether they married or not, together or not, they are making money together. That's who he decided to make money with. And so you just, to me, grabbing at straws just to try to stay on here. And if that is indeed what you're doing, I'm not here for it. But if she makes you happy, get it how you live. So anyway, then we got Scrappy and Jock. They live together. They got this little bachelor pad that they proud of. And, like, part of me is like, y'all two overgrown ass niggas living together. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's okay. Like, if y'all want to take a year, like, do a 1 year lease and combine y'all resources, have you a nice little crib, save y'all a little money, and just focus on the music. Like, if y'all ain't really caring about that, y'all just trying to put all your energies into y'all career, and y'all gonna save a little money while y'all at it, I'm all here for it. But yeah, y'all can't be living together for years on top of years. Just, hey, get that year lease and get it how you live. And then, Scrap, he claimed that he got so much going on that he had to get him an assistant. I think the assistant name is Taylor. Man, Scrap and Jock is gonna fuck her. I'm just trying to figure out who's gonna fuck her first. Is it gonna be Scrap or Jock? I'm just saying, I think it's gonna be Scrap though, because that's his assistant. So he probably already done screwed her. Put that down in the comments. Who you think Taylor gonna screw first? Scrap or Jock? So anyway, we got Karen and Tommy. Now Tommy is Scrap's girlfriend. And she's also Karen's friend. Like, actually, Karen hooked Tommy up with her son. And she tells Tommy, like, look, I got this feeling that my son is up to no good. I think, he creeping back over there with his baby mama, Tiara. Now, this is what I want to know. Haven't y'all noticed that every Love and Hip Hop has a Tara or Tiara in it on the cast? I'm like, okay, for real? So anyway, Tommy's like, you know what? I'm going to take heed to this because Karen, they'll never be in our business, and I already had a suspicion. My thing is, if you already had a suspicion, why take her telling you to act on it? You should have been checked into this shit. And Karen, you wrong because that's your son. I know that's your friend, but that's your son. So if anything, you should have checked your son and said, hey, you need to get that together. And had him take care of this instead of selling him out. You said you ain't trying to be messy, but that's exactly what you're doing. You're being freaking messy. So, anyway, then we got Carly, Jessica, and Tommy. They go to Tiara's job because Tiara is a paralegal during the day and she works at a bar at night. They be trying it. Told you Mona be trying it. But anyway, they go to the job, and Tommy lets Carly and Jessica, miss, also disrespectful. I wish Jessica Down would really burn that pink wig. Please, bitch, burn that freaking wig. I just can't. So anyway, Tommy lets them know that, hey, this is Scrap's baby mama job, and I'm just here to low-key check her out. Well, Carly, with her messy ass, she is all in, so she strikes up a conversation with Tiara, and, Tiara lets them know that, Stevie J is kind of like my uncle because my baby daddy is like his nephew, blah, blah, blah. And so Carla's like, oh, you and your baby, y'all still mess around? She was like, every now and then when I feel like it. And then, Tommy holds her composure because she want to fill this chick out. And Carly proceeds to invite Tommy, no, sorry, not Tommy, Tiara to Mimi's party that she's throwing for Chris. And she agrees to go. And this is when I'm like, see, this is what you're doing too much. We all know in real life, you ain't going to go to no party with these chicks that you just met. For real? No, not at all. So, anyway, I'm trying to hurry up so this camera don't cut off on me. Okay, so then we get Scrap. Scrap is at Tiara's house, and Tiara has 4 kids. She has 3 that are not by Scrap, and then the youngest one that is by Scrap. And you can kind of tell that they really do love each other. But, even though he loved her, like he said, he likes Tommy's sex. So, do what you do, dude. But my thing is, just be honest. I don't understand why Negroes just cannot be honest. So anyway, she tells him that she met some girls at her job and they invited her to this party. And when she says Carly, Jessica, and Tommy, his attendant goes straight up. He leaves and he goes home. And, he kicks it with Tommy. And Tommy lets him know that, hey, I met this girl. He was like, why don't you just say it's my baby mama? And so she says, yeah, okay, I saw your baby mama. And she flat out asks him, are you still fucking her? And he says no. And I'm like, you liar. You freaking liar. See, this is how your ass is going to get caught up. Should have just kept it real. So then we got Rashida and Mama D. Now, Rashida, her store is doing good, but she cannot find good help. Okay, so as I was saying, good help is hard to find. Rashida done put her family on. Her mama, she eating all in front of the customers. Her stepdaughter all on social media. But anyway, Mama D comes into Rashida's store because, she want to check Rashida because her and Kirk was supposed to appear in court for Scrappy. Him and Erica was going through this whole custody thing with Imani, and they were there supposed to be character witnesses. Well, Rashida like, look, I love Scrap, but I was already in LA filming Rosewood. You know, she got to keep putting it out there that she was in Rosewood, and I couldn't do it. She was like, and Kurt, you know, I don't know what his thing was, but we're just really just trying to stay out of it anyway. And I get it because they're both friends with Erica too. And she just mad, like, you know, y'all been friends. And that's true. If you look back, they've been friends way before Love and Hip Hop. So Rashida Mama gets all in it. And you know, her and Mama D had words, and they tell Mama D, you know, just get out the store. So Mama D, before she leaves, pulls out a pile of hay. And this is why I was like, see, Mona, again, you're doing way too much. Like, who has a pile of hay in their purse? And she was like, this is for you to finish, to keep laying your rotten eggs, because that's all you do is lay rotten eggs. I said, boy, I tell you, hell nah. It would take Mama D to do some shit like that. So, anyway, then we got Mimi. Mimi's coming out party, so to speak, for her and Chris. You know, it was Chris's birthday party. Everybody there. You know, it's Tammy, Tommy, Carly Red. You know, they all there. And so, you know, Mimi comes in with her little entourage. It's her, Chris, Arian, and some other dudes. And everybody's trying to figure out who is Mimi's boo. And when Mimi gets onto the mic, you know, she's thanking everybody for being there. And then she introduces everybody to Chris. And everybody is like kind of shocked, but not surprised. Like, they shocked that she's actually coming out with a chick or whatever, but they not surprised. And, you know, they like, oh, you finally coming out? She was like, no, I'm just being who I'm being with, and I'm just doing me. And I'm just like, wow. Okay. And then at the very end, we get Tiara coming into the party, and, you know, Tommy, she's ready to kind of like blow this spot up and let Tiara know that, you know, Scrap is her dude. And, you know, that's how it ended, y'all. If I forgot anything, please leave it down in the comments. And please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, y'all. Peace and love.